Welcome to Knowledge Hub, where curiosity meets discovery. Dive into a world of fascinating facts, mind-blowing science, and the secrets behind everyday wonders. Get ready to expand your mind and explore topics that spark your imagination. Let's unlock the knowledge together. I never believed in ghosts or God. I was a skeptic, a man of logic and reason. But then I found myself writing a book called 10 Haunted Hotels. It all started as a curiosity, a way to explore the stories that surrounded these places. I visited each hotel, listened to the tales of the staff and guests, and documented my experiences. To my surprise, I encountered things I couldn't easily explain. Shadows moving in the corners of my vision, cold spots in rooms that felt too warm, and whispers that seemed to come from nowhere. When the book was published, it took off. People were fascinated by my accounts. They reached out, inviting me to their hotels, claiming there were spirits waiting for me to discover. Most of these places were just trying to boost their business, hoping my presence would draw in curious guests. I could see through the marketing ploys, but I went anyway. Each visit was a mix of excitement and skepticism. I wanted to believe, to find something that would connect me to the other side, to my daughter, who passed away years ago. During an interview about my book, an anchor asked me why I started this journey. I paused, feeling the weight of the question. I was just looking for a reason to believe in God, I said. I thought maybe if I could experience something supernatural, it would bring me closer to my daughter. It was a vulnerable moment, sharing that part of myself with the world. After the interview, I decided to hit the beach for some surfing. The ocean has always been my escape, a place where I can clear my mind. As I paddled out, I felt the sun on my back and the salt in the air. But then, just as I was about to catch a wave, something distracted me. A sudden rush of water surged from behind, flipping my surfboard and sending me crashing into the ocean. I felt a sharp pain as I hit my head, and everything went dark. In that moment, I was left wondering if the universe was trying to tell me something. Was it a sign? A warning? Or just a freak accident? I've spent so much time searching for answers, for connections to the beyond, and now here I was, floating in darkness. It's funny how life can turn in an instant, how the very thing I sought, understanding, belief, closure, could be so elusive. I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens next.
I could still feel the water pulling me down, the weight of it pressing against my chest. I thought I was gone, lost to the depths. But then, just like that, the waves tossed me back onto the shore. I woke up, gasping for air, disoriented, my mind a foggy mess. It took a moment to realize I was alive, and somehow, I felt calm. A stranger approached, concern etched on his face. He reached out, wanted to help, but before I could even respond, I coughed. Water spilled from my mouth, a reminder of how close I had come to the end. Yet, as I regained my composure, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was meant to be here, meant to keep going. I walked away from the beach, still feeling the salt on my skin, and found myself at a cafe. The smell of coffee and baked goods filled the air, a comforting contrast to the chaos I had just escaped. I sat down, my heart finally slowing, and opened my mailbox. Inside were letters, a mix of invitations and odd requests. Come stay at our hotel. They all seemed to say, each one more bizarre than the last. I chuckled at the absurdity of it all. Who invites someone to investigate a hotel? But then one letter caught my eye. It was from the Dolphin Hotel. The picture on the front was beautiful, but it was the message on the back that sent a chill down my spine. Don't go to room 1408. What a strange warning. I felt a pull, a curiosity that was hard to ignore. Why room 1408? What could possibly be so dangerous? I couldn't help but feel that this was more than just a coincidence. After the near-death experience, I was ready for something different, something that would shake up my life. I took a deep breath, the taste of salt still lingering on my lips. Maybe this was my chance to dive into something new, to confront whatever mystery awaited me. I had brushed with death, and now, I was ready to embrace life, even if it meant stepping into the unknown. Room 1408 was calling, and I couldn't resist the urge to find out why. I can't shake this feeling. The moment I heard the warning about room 1408, a thrill shot through me. It was like a spark igniting a fire. I had to know more. So, I dove into research, and what I found was chilling. A factory owner died in that very room back in 1938. That was just the beginning. Over the years, 10 to 12 people met strange, untimely ends in room 1408. It's like the room has a dark history, a curse that keeps claiming lives. I couldn't resist the pull. I had to experience it for myself. I called the hotel, my heart racing with anticipation. But when I asked to reserve room 1408, the receptionist's voice was cold and firm. You can reserve any other room, but we don't allow anyone to stay in 1408. I felt a surge of anger. Who were they to deny me? I wanted to confront whatever haunted that room. I could hear the echoes of those lost souls, their stories begging to be uncovered. I wasn't going to let some hotel policy stand in my way. I called my publisher, my voice steady but urgent. I need you to arrange room 1408 for me, I insisted. I could almost hear the disbelief on the other end of the line. But I didn't care. This was bigger than me. It was about the truth hidden within those walls. I imagined stepping into that room, the air thick with history, the shadows whispering secrets. What had happened to those people? Were they just victims of fate? Or was there something more sinister at play? I could feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. This wasn't just a hotel stay. It was an investigation, a chance to uncover the mysteries that had been buried for decades. As I hung up the phone, a mix of excitement and dread washed over me. I knew I was stepping into the unknown, but that was exactly what I craved. I was ready to face whatever awaited me in room 1408. The thrill of the unknown was calling, and I was determined to answer. I can't shake this feeling as I stand outside that room. The air is thick with tension, and my heart races like it's trying to escape my chest. The hotel manager's voice echoes in my mind. This $8 wine is yours for free if you agree not to go to that room. It's a tempting offer, but it feels like a bribe to keep me away from something I need to uncover. I can't help but think about what's behind that door. The stories I've heard, whispers of tragedy and despair. 12 deaths, they said. But the manager, with his serious tone, corrected me. Not 12, but 56. Only 12 were made public. 56 lives lost in that room. And I'm supposed to just walk away because of a cheap bottle of wine? No way. I've always been drawn to the unknown, the secrets that lie beneath the surface. It's like a puzzle waiting to be solved. What happened in that room? Why is it shrouded in so much mystery? The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm being pulled in. It's as if the room itself is calling to me, daring me to step inside and confront whatever darkness lingers there. The manager's face is a mask of concern, but I see something else, fear. He knows more than he's letting on. Do you know how many deaths have occurred there? He asked, and I could see the weight of those words hanging in the air. It's not just a room. It's a graveyard of untold stories, and I can't ignore it. I take a deep breath, trying to steady my nerves. The wine might be free, but the truth comes at a price. I can't let fear dictate my actions. I need to find out what really happened. I need to know why those lives were lost and what secrets that room holds. As I approach the door, I can feel the weight of history pressing down on me. Each step feels like a leap into the unknown, but I'm ready. I refuse to let the manager's warnings deter me. This is my chance to uncover the truth, to shine a light on the shadows that have been hidden for too long. I reach for the doorknob, my heart pounding in my ears. The moment of truth is here. I can't turn back now. I'm not just stepping into a room. I'm stepping into a story that needs to be told. And whatever happens next, I know I have to face it head on.
If you enjoy what you see, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support means the world and helps us create even more amazing content for you.